Hey everyone, it's Gretchen here with Catnpaws. So yes, fell on the February Empties completion. I have a couple of the tea lights left in the cotton candy. And I did not get through Distinctly Pink, Strawberry Jam, and her scallop tart, Yankee Candle, Apple Pumpkin, and lasting scent candles and Christmas tea. So those were my leftovers for February. I'm not going to worry about burning them in March or melting. I'm just going to go ahead and put them back away. Let me start with what I first burnt. It was this Bath & Body Works in the pink apple punch. 20 to 30 hours, 1 wick, and 4 ounces. And I have to be honest though, I had to cotton ball it, and it's still strong though. And the notes I have are, the official on the bottom was crisp pink lady apples and citrus leaves. To me, it smelled more like an apple rind with hints of citrus. I gave it a 5 out of 10. Next up was Front Porch Melts. These were gifted to me. Strawberry Glazed Blonde Moments and Strawberry and Cream. Wowee, these were strong, but they're more of a synthetic strawberry, which I don't enjoy as much as like a fresh picked strawberry. Strong as in like 9 out of 10. I hardly give anything 10 out of 10, but it would be pretty darn close to that. Like they were described, you know, is how they smelled. Then I went through this Winterberry. Let me put my wax notes down. This Winterberry by Lang. It is I think a 2-wick, yes, 2-wick candle. It is a matte finish on the label, and 26 ounce, 120 to 140 hours. The notes are cranberry, let me look here, cranberry and amaretto with a hint of zesty lemon. Now amaretto, is that like the same thing as an almond scent? Because I don't think I like almond scents. But it was like cranberry with an almond note, so that's what I picked up. And anyways, I did give it a 6 out of 10, and I picked this up on clearance 2016, like it was almost in the spring. Country Candle Daylight and Welcome Home. Let me just find it here. It's at the bottom. This is from Kringle. This is their new line, Country Candle. Daylight is pink. 7 out of 10. It reminds you a lot of Yankee Candle's Home Sweet Home cinnamon. Basically, it's that in your face, like cinnamon gum scent almost is what I got from this. Makes that your back of your mouth almost water a little bit. And then I did do the leaf shape in Vintage Chic Scents in Dracula. Hopefully you can see that, probably not. 7 out of 10. It was a red gray, that's why I went with it, because of the shades of red was the theme for the month. And the official notes are pecan caramel swirl, sugar, cookie dough, marshmallow, and mine was like pecan caramel with a sweet sugar cookie scent to it. That was page 1. Let's flip it over. Lasting Scent Candles, Wax Melt, and Sugar Berry Clove down here at the bottom. I gave this a 7 out of 10. Red cranberry with white sugar mixed with crushed bits of clove. Mine was spicy with cranberry and clove. I did like it though. Smells good. Again, with that cinnamon that like punches you in the back of the throat and almost makes your eyes water. Cranberry Peppermint by Yankee Candle. And I have another one of these that's in my powder room. I just need to grab it and use it because I can tell, oh, it's getting old. I don't remember. I think I picked these up. This in my annual sale just recently. It actually gave it a 5 out of 10. It was more cranberry than peppermint, and you can tell it's aging, starting to smell more like wax in the cranberry peppermint. Cranberry Chutney Votive by Yankee Candle. See there, that's crispy compared to that older. So you can almost tell when Yankee Candle starts to go bad. It loses its crispiness. So anyways, this is a 6 out of 10. The official notes are ripened raspberry, strawberry leaf as a top note. Medium is a cranberry, black cherry, and then base is iris and orange flower. I don't know how you describe cranberry chutney because it does have all those scents mixed in together. And I guess it's probably like the cranberry, the black cherry, and the raspberry is the prominent notes on that. If I didn't tell you that, it was 6 out of 10 is what I gave that. And then Yankee Candle bubbly pomegranate in the tumbler. Without making a lot of noise. Oh, wrong one. You know, all this red, it all looks the same to me. This is a 7-ounce candle. It was poured in 2016 bubbly pomegranate. This was their Christmas lineup they had. You can see there it is a 1 wick, smooth wax. Their official is festive mix of juicy berries and pomegranate on top of effervescent citrus. To me, I get more of it's like a berry, almost cherry note, almost slightly cough syrup-like, if that makes sense, but not like, oh my gosh, that smells like cough syrup. But it does have that hint. But I did not get any effervescent scent, and I love bubbly scents. So I wish that would have just kind of popped in my nose a little bit more. I gave it, though, a 6 out of 10. And would I get it again? Maybe, but I'm not it wasn't like my favorite at all. All right, let's move on. Next page. Then I did the fresh front porch. Okay, strawberry glaze. I already reviewed that. That's strawberry with the cake note. And Kringle Daylight in the wild hollyberry. You should see me at the end of the month, man. I was scooching. I was trying to melt a lot of stuff. Wild hollyberry, 4 out of 10. This was from an older order, and I can tell it's getting old. Blend of pine with notes of red berry fragrance is what the website says. And you do use a berry note. And then you can see it was a daylight burned down to the metal in the red. And maybe a hint of pine, but 4 out of 10. And I think that was mostly because of aging it. I've had that for a while. Strawberry Crunch Muffins by Lasting Scent Candles. Let me dig it out. There we go. Strawberry Crunch Muffins. 6 out of 10. Official strawberry muffins with pecan and brown sugar and streusel topping. To me, it smells like trick cereal. Her wax is soy, and I have been putting this in my milk cup, my Yankee Candle centerpiece, and it's been working out nice because it freezes and it pops right out. Versus like my tea light warmer, it sticks and I have to clean it out. And then I did Holiday Splendor by Lasting Scent Candles. 6 out of 10. Official is apples, balsam fir, cinnamon, and clove. My husband really likes this scent. It's okay. I mean, I would get it again. Candy Apple Wassail by Lasting Scent Candles. 6 out of 10. Notes are apple, simmering apples, cinnamon stick, nutmeg, and sugar. One of these smelled like, almost like Michael's. And I can't remember which one it was. And I'm like, it smells like, Michael's has the cinnamon pine cones and stuff, and it kind of lingers throughout the store. Candy Apple Wassail, just did that one. 7 out of 10, by the way. And then I did the Cranberry Apple Streusel by Lasting Scent Candles. Oops, sorry about that. Everything fell. That's what it looks like. Just some bits of wax still on there. It's getting on my fingers. I don't have the official scent description because I guess when I was like taking screenshots, I missed this one. But to me, it smelled like cranberry with a bakery note. 7 out of 10. I can't remember which one it was that smelled like the craft store. It might have been the Holiday Splendor. Oh, that lid wants to fight me. And I went through the Save Your Senses Candy Apple. This is part of a Trick or Treat sample. This smells a lot like, I think it's supposed to be not a duplicate, what they say it is, a candy apple type of Bath & Body Works, the shower gel. And it does, because I just used one up. I just finished a candy apple. What is that called? Oh, goodness. It has another word in it. But anyways, pretty strong. For this little thing, for her whole trick or treat sampler, it was pretty strong, period. Had a little sprinkles on top. I would probably give it a 6 to 7 out of 10. There, let me open it up. You might be able to see there's sprinkles on there still that are falling out. Went through a votive in North Pole and Candy Cane Lane. I need to get through these, and but I love peppermint. Yankee Candle's notorious though with their peppermint scents. If you do not get through them probably within like what, 18 months, maybe less, then you're not going to get much of a throw. And these were light, but you know, it's a nice light scent to have in your house when you walk in and it's like, oh, I like that smell. I did a meltdown on this Yankee Candle's Apple Pumpkin. There's what's left of it. There's the wick. I have a video up of where I made my own melts, and that was one of them I used. I used this and a Perfect Margarita by American Home. So I don't know, I haven't melted anything yet. This was the candle I picked up at Bed Bath & Beyond when Yankee Candle went new label, and I finally burned it. Oh my gosh, I forgot to write it down, but it has like all like cinnamon, citrus. It has a bunch of like spicy notes in it. To me, it smelled, I definitely got the citrus out of it, and I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I wish I had the notes. But anyways, it was a 1 wick. I actually, at the end of this, I think it got drafty and it got cold, so it started just tumbling down in there, which was okay. I did put a sweater on it, but it never fully recovered. It was the whole way up to here, so I did get it down some. Minimal footing. I had to really keep the wicks trimmed, and I don't know if you can see in there, but it's like a ribbon, it's like a braided wick, and I had to be careful trimming it because a couple times I had to really mess with it to get a full pull again, and then just wanted to soot when I first lit it. But got that under control. The last couple lights on it was fine. It is a 14.5 ounce burn time, so 65 to 75 hours, and I did get a good many hours out of this. So that was a Kitchen Spice from the new label collection when I first picked it up. Did a couple cubes in my Fresh Pulled Taffy by Better Homes and Gardens. Bazooka bubble gum. Gosh, the more this ages, the more it smells like bubble gum. So I will put that away with my other empties. Fresh picked strawberry candles from the keeping room. Just a strawberry scent. It wasn't that strong. I've melted her fresh picked strawberry when I first gotten it, and it's very strong. And this was kind of starting to age, and you could tell it was starting to age out. Delicious Cranberry by American Home. I picked this up on clearance after Christmas at Walmart. Comes with these like lined cubes. Three. You could pop out the whole thing, kind of break it off like a bar, and use what you wanted. Just that cranberry, not like cranberry chutney, more of a tart cranberry. And I don't know, it was nice. I mean, it wasn't strong probably. I would probably say 4 to 5 out of 10. But I liked it, and I put it in my centerpiece warmer, and I enjoyed that scent for like 9 hours, and I dump it out and put another bar in there. I put 3 bars, so like 2 melts. Oh my gosh, only 2 soaps. I got 2 in the works though. Holly Jolly Berry, Very Merry Meringue. Again, I picked these up at the Semi-Annual Sale at Bath & Body Works. Holly Jolly Berry is sparkling raspberries and juicy pomegranate, and the Very Merry Meringue is whipped lemon meringue glazed sugar and a hint of vanilla. I wish I would have gotten more of this. When I first smelled it, I'm like, oh no, I don't know, I only get 1. I should have gotten like 6 of this, 1 of these, because I have like 2 or 3 more of these and no more of this. And I just loved it. Almost left a candy-like, light, sweet tart scent on your fingers afterwards, your hands. And I like that. I'm like, ooh, it wasn't overpowering. There was no perfume in it, which is great. And just what it says, lemon, sugar, vanilla. And I do like the Holly Jolly Berry, but thumbs up on that one. So that is my soaps. They were the Gentle Foaming Hand Soaps. That is my empties for February. Let me bring it all back in without making a lot of noise. So you see it. I am working on my burn and melt for March. I think I have a theme in mind, what I want to do, so be on the lookout for that video. And as always, thank you for watching. I hope you had a great melting month. I'll see you soon. Bye.